Hello everyone, it is Friday the 1st of August 2025, quarter after 1, 15 after 1, quarter past 1, 71 beautiful degrees after a night of quite a lot of rain. That's the Neponset River, and we just finished walking along a trail. If the audio is loud, I'll adjust it, but I usually use a magnet with my DJI Pocket 3 and mic 2, and apparently it fell off now. So, no magnet, clipped on my t-shirt. If this is your first time, I like to just take you on walks like you're with me, or we go to parades, and we've been to protests, and we've been to lion dances and hip-hop dance battles, and you get the idea. Even museums in DC. So, if you want to see that kind of stuff, like the video, subscribe to the channel. 2 clicks helps me get the video in front of more people. I will say thank you forever. We're gonna go down River Street. This is my first time in Mattapan, the neighborhood in Boston, and we took the Mattapan line, which is, the shell is an old-time trolley. They're orange, and they date back to like the, I don't know, 40s, 50s, 60s sometime. So, my first time in this neighborhood, and we're just walking down River Street now. If you've ever been here, let me know in the comments. If you would like to help me do things like when I went to Washington, D.C. and saw the mall and the museums, the zoo, and it's all posted. Use the Buy Me Coffee link. You can help with that. I'll also shout you out in probably several videos. And see the architecture down in this neighborhood. It's really different everywhere you go, because all these areas were built up at different times. This will come to some businesses and things, I promise. But the trail was the idea. Sorry about the trash. Apparently they don't pick up a lot here. There's a 311 app, I could report it, but we're not going to stop and do that. I put you down on the tripod and somebody grab you and run away, and I can't run after them. 61-year-old disabled Air Force vet with bad feet and ankles and knees. And yet, I go do this stuff to get me out of the house. And as a hobby, because everybody knows if you retire or quit working for whatever reason and don't find something to keep busy, you will soon be gone. Had some bad habits that kept me busy for a while, but I gave up on those. They lost their luster, so to speak. Here's the path. The river's on the other side of it. Have any of you seen the Fantastic Four yet? I'm going on Sunday with my friend. IMAX 3D, the only way to see them if it's available. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I read their comics as a little kid. Here's a little personal story. My mother would take me to the grocery store and sit me next to the comic rack, because I was a voracious reader at 5. And I'd sit there and read the comic books while she shopped. They never said a word about, hey, you need to buy those, because it was my comic library. Looking back on it, I shouldn't have been doing that, but this was in the early 70s, so. I was 5 years old, 4 or 5, when we landed on the moon. I sat in front. This is the Ryan playground, and that goes back to the path. We could have come out this way. Well, I thought there would be more to see, to be honest. Anyway, I remember sitting in front of our small little black and white TV, watching it. Park. So yeah, even though I have some issues with Elon Musk, the person, I hope that I live long enough to see a man set foot on Mars. That's what I've asked the universe to allow, and then I'm happy to go. I don't know if I'll make it that long, so my health is kind of shitty, but I'm working on it. The 4 foot surgeries kept me sedentary for 2 years, so working on that. Speaking of which, I always use my watch to count these as exercise, and I forgot to turn it on. So here's the Ryan Park bathhouse renovation. If you're a gay man, it's not that kind of bathhouse. But it's funny. Ryan playground. And then the eagle. There's an eagle here. I've been there once. 6 years ago. Ooh, look at the splash pad. Not really needed today. A lot of the houses down in this area may not have air conditioning, or they only have, window air conditioning in their bedroom. And it's been damn hot. Because, a day like this, my windows are open and my air's off. I'm so glad. Roses. They were my mother's favorite flower. So if you're just joining me, looking over somebody's shoulder, is 125 on August 1st. And we're on River Road and South Muir Road in Mattapan. Well, no, Milton. We took the Mattapan line to Mattapan. I'd never been on it before. And now we're walking down next to the Neponset. First video was actually on the trail next to it. It was elevated and pretty neat. Somehow. My music, I play one artist, like multiple songs over and over and over, because I do listen to music while I'm walking. And it, at the end, just decides to, go off on something else. So I'll show you around the line. Find the next thing I want to listen to. Now remember, we're in the Boston area, so we're not far from the ocean, and this place gets big time nor'easters in the winter, which is deep low pressure leading to very heavy winds and snow if it hits just the right spot. And there's literally a sweet spot. But if it hits that area, they know it's going to be bad because it puts the heavy span of snow usually right over here. I've seen down some of the places, which we may try to go to, Situate, where the wind is so strong, it blows the water up into the people's yards and up against their houses, but as it's full of ice and shit. Excuse me. I use a beta version of iOS on my iPhone, and it just updated yesterday, and it keeps crashing Spotify. It's pretty bad here. It's a little, not quite suburban. Yeah, just thought we'd walk down through this area and see what we see. Sometimes exciting things, sometimes it's just the neighborhood. Mattapan Heights. And I can't read the sign underneath it. Something River Street. Wonder if it makes a big loop. Because we're on River Street. Oh, it's probably in that big building back there. Oh, look, sunflowers. I've got a pretty little yard. God damn, look how big that is. I gotta get a picture of this. I have a friend who enjoys sunflowers. I have another friend who just enjoys flowers. I mean, I wish I, well, I mean, I'm trying to get like a sense of the actual size. Here I can, because I can compare the rest of them. My friend who lives across the street actually likes daisies. No, sunflowers I meant to say. What are these? Anybody know? Okay. I have another friend that I went to high school with who has a garden. I don't know what's back there. Just a bunch of addresses. If I needed to, I could get on the 24 bus and take it to the stop at Ashmont, which is the red line. I hope this microphone is not rubbing against my neck and making all kinds of noise. sing badly, but sometimes I sing along with them. It's Erasure. They're Europe. That activated the smart assistant on my phone. Anyway, Erasure was kind of my coming out group. That makes sense. A friend of mine who later became a cop and was on the cover of Advocate magazine. Believe it or not, that he got me into them. And I've seen him in concert 4 times. Last time was about 6 years ago. Their singer Andy Bell is exactly 1 month younger than me. And God, he's 61 now. Still performing. If he comes again, I will pay whatever I have to pay as close as I can. But I'm listening to like all of their albums. Maybe not every single song, but all the ones that came out after I kind of quit keeping up. Yeah, this transitions program, drug treatment. Probably. Anyway, listen to them in my ears. If you're straight and you want to know what coming out is about, listen to Erasure's song, Hideaway. He tells the story pretty well. Or you can go to YouTube and watch Troye Sivan. I never know how to pronounce it. I think he says 7. But I could be wrong. Anyway. So Trilogy. I can't remember. Blue. Something blue. Blue something Trilogy. Anyway. For a lot of us. It's kind of like that too. But don't worry, I don't discriminate. Everybody's welcome here. All genders, all sexes, all income brackets, age levels. I don't know. Body types. We don't body shame because I'm an old fat guy. Honey, you can. Start in the comments and I'll engage nicely for a couple times. So we're on River Street. River Street, and it doesn't say because it's one of the patriotic squares. Here we go. Bradford Road. River Street and Bradford Road. So River Street's kind of a, I wouldn't say main thoroughfare, but busy one. With a lot of houses. And now you see them. Coming up on 20 minutes, so I'm going to ask you once again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.